Hello everyone, this is Torsom here, and today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Kingdom Ultra Magnus. This was another Christmas gift that, well, it wasn't actually my older brother. He said that this this was actually from his dad. And he also said this, Totoro 3D puzzle was actually from Secret Santa. So I guess I got lucky that I got this. So anyway, here's the packaging. It's a really big packaging, and that's because he's a leader class. And let's see, he's got 16 steps. 12 steps for the core figure, and 21 steps for, I guess for the figure as a whole. So yeah. And there's Ultra Magnus himself. And of course he rolls. You can see Ultra Magnus' head in there. Well, we can barely even see it. See? And yeah, there's a bit of gap under there. And I thought these parts were supposed to like fit in here, because that's the way the Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime worked. And speaking of Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, here's a comparison. Now, just like I said before yesterday, it's like broke. But since Ultra Magnus is the same figure, I mean, actually, I still really need to find a way to fix this before I have to like spend another $50 on this one. So yeah, as you can see, the Ultra Magnus does not have the black big guns, so he's got missile launchers. Ultra Magnus has a gun on top, and he doesn't have the two large cannons that Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime doesn't have. They both have visible head syndromes for the armor mode, but Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, it's more exposed here, and so does the shoulders up there. For Ultra Magnus, well, you don't really see it, like, at all. You can only see it in here, not in here. And the legs look pretty similar. So yeah. The only real difference between these two is the trailer, because, like I said before, the core figure is the same. It's the same figure as this one, although this one has a different cab. The Siege Ultra Magnus, I mean, there was a Siege Ultra Magnus that came up before this, of course, and of course he had this exact cab. They just changed it for Kingdom to make it more G1 accurate. Oh yeah, and also he had those heels they had to flip out. Ultra Magnus does not have those. See? So, yeah. So let's try to take Ultra Magnus out, and the way you had to remove him is actually pretty different. You just had to like untab these, remove these bits out. And here's Ultra Magnus himself. Let's get the trailer out of the way. So yeah, he's just mostly white. He still has fists sticking out. He's got an auto symbol in the back, Autobot symbol in the back. Transformation? You seen one? You seen it all. You just flip out the feet. Put the legs, put them down, and yeah, rotate the arms, rotate the waist, and then fold the head, and pull this up, squeeze them back, and then squeeze in the arms, and then turn the fists, and there you go. Here's Ultra Magnus in robot mode. So here he is with Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. Now I had to leave the legs attached because then again the leg is broken, and yeah, it won't stay on. So yeah, for the back, as you can see, Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime had removable wheels. Ultra Magnus, however, he doesn't. It stays on. And their chests are different, of course, and so is their waist. Yeah. As you can see, this is pretty much the waist difference. Ultra Magnus's waist is actually easier to tell, like, which one's which. For Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, like, if you try to, like, combine with his trailer, it's gonna be harder to tell, like, which waist is it for the combined mode or the robot mode, because they're literally the same color. And the articulation is, well, you've seen one, you've seen it all. It's pretty typical. So let's move them out. Let's see. You can give Ultra Magnus his gun, like that. And he can also hold these. You can just hold them in the shoulders, like this. Or even better, you can combine all the accessories. You've got an assault rifle rocket launcher. Pretty badass, isn't it? Okay, let me take these things out. And let's see, let's just bring in the trailer. Oh. And now you should combine this trailer. So first of all, we take the shoulders, flip them up, and and we just slide them in here, I think. Wait, oh, it goes that way. Like that. And for the trailer, let's see. What do you do with this? Let's see. Maybe try to get this thing out. There you go. Oh, dropped the leg. There you go. And yeah, Ultra Magnus's combination of this trailer is actually different than Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime's, and it's actually a bit more complex than Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, since he has more parts to deal with. Did I get it right? I don't think I did. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to remember where these things even go. Oh wait, I think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Wait, oh, there you go. Gotta fold the way out, and then There you go. There. Yeah, the way you have to fold it is weird. It's like folding a Rubik's magic cube. No, I don't think it was even a cube. Yeah, I think it was like Rubik's magic folding paper thingy that also had a Harry Potter variant. So just put them on the legs, and then of course change the waist. What else? You gotta pull his body, and then his head back. This thing dropped off. And then take these out, or just wiggle them out. They're really tight. There you go. And open them up. And this one goes on the right side, so it just pegs in this hole like that. And then same thing for your side. No. I think I put it. Oh, I put it upside down. There you go. Like that. And then there's the head. Fold this thing back. And fold the other one back. And oh, I forgot to pull the lower part of the truck down. Snap it back. And then put it on the spine. And then just fold them out. And then take the missiles. Plug them here. And then give him the gun. And there you have it. There's Ultra Magnus in his armor mode. And it looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he sure does. And the articulation is pretty much the same as before. I think. Can he even like turn his waist? You can barely though, because this thing's in the way. Oh yeah, and there's a toe articulation. Gotta mention that the other side one too. But then again, that was the same articulation as my Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. So yeah. So let's compare the Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. So here he is with Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. And yes, I did actually have to combine with his trailer, even though the legs are broken. I just had to stay the legs attached to each other. So yeah, the only real difference is the armor, and yeah, even the legs are different. And oh my god, of course he broke his leg. Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime's leg, it looks like it had a hinge because this is literally a pin in there. Ultra Magnus, he does, of course, as you can see. Yeah, they just had to remold them, and that's why it was there. Not really mold, it's a retool. Yeah, and also the other difference is that Ultra Magnus does not have the jetpack, because Ultra Magnus never really had a jetpack in the first place, really, in G1. And he also doesn't have those gauntlets, not gauntlets, arm guards, or whatever you call these. And he also doesn't have those fake wheels either. And also their shoulders are different, and so is the heads. And of course, since they're the same, they're almost the same figure, it is possible to armor swap them. I've seen someone do this before, that being Bolt Matrix. The only problem is the pegs are different. See? It actually can't peg all the way, but it still stays in anyway, so not that it matters. So yeah, I guess you would call this Ultra Prime, and this Optimus Magnus. So yeah, you basically get and also, I mean, this Optimus Magnus is close to no, I don't think, no, he's not even close to Delta Magnus. I want to say that, but he's not really close to it. He's more like a reversed color of Delta Magnus, because because Delta Magnus was like had the red head and his body was blue, and this combination, it has the opposite colors. Well, that's it for today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and Happy New Year!